What is up, guys? Welcome back to another build video. Obviously it's been a while since I've been doing these on the daily, but we got a brand new car added to the game. We've had the OGMIOS Chase Squad edition for a couple of weeks, or not a couple of weeks, but at least a week now. And this is the first time we've been able to test the base model OGMIOS. This thing is available for everyone to purchase. You just go into the Motorfest store and pick it up. It's actually pretty cool looking. It definitely looks like it's got a lot of Mustang vibes, right? It's definitely inspired by the Mustang, especially that front end. It's very Mustang with the hood sort of, you know, like going over the bumper like that. I don't even know what to call it, but it like overhangs a little bit. It definitely, if I wasn't paying attention, I would call this a Mustang. So anyways, let's get into it, man. Let's go. All right, real quick before we get into the testing and the tune, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest Pro settings, you can go to militiagamingco.com, click on Motorfest Pro settings from the top, and you will see all of my tunes, as well as, you know, some from Acor and a couple others in the community. So there you go. Now for this particular car, I have to say it outperforms my expectations. I've been driving the Chase Squad edition for about a week, actually a couple of weeks now because of the early access, but I'm not that impressed with the Chase Squad edition. It feels a little bit slippy. It doesn't feel like the car wants to, you know, grip to the road. It feels a little bit uncontrollable. However, it does oversteer quite a bit, which is good. It's not a bad thing that it oversteers, but it does make it a challenge in the gutters. And this one is a very nice surprise because it doesn't do that. Do you have to half throttle it a little bit in the gutters? Yes, but it's not so bad to where you just can't control it. So I actually really like this car. I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. If you're a muscle car fan, it absolutely looks gorgeous. I'm not a huge fan of modern muscle cars, so it's really not my cup of tea, but I can absolutely see why people like this car. It looks good. It has great customization, lots of options in terms of bumpers. You've got 5 different fender options, including this wide body kit. Actually, there's a couple of different wide body kits. I recommend going with the widest one. It definitely gives the most control. It's noticeable, but it's not like make or break. So if you want a different wide body, go for it. I'm just letting you know the widest one is the one I would go for in terms of performance. Anyways, speaking of performance, let's talk about the test times. We tested on Kyusha and Groundworks, and for those test times, we've got a 2:14 on Kyusha and a 3:18 on Groundworks. Now that is almost identical to its Chase Squad counterpart. Like honestly, really close. The Chase Squad counterpart ran a 14:1 and an 18:2, so it ran slightly faster on Groundworks, but honestly, man, that's driver error. That can be explained by driver error 100%. I think the cars are almost equal. They just feel slightly differently. So I would prefer this base model over the Chase Squad. I think it actually handles a little bit better. That's just me, even though me as the driver ran similar times on both. Anyways, let's get to the tune real quick so you can have that, and then we'll go out for a grand race and have some fun. All right, starting with the brake balance, and this one I usually recommend moving until you get the best braking distance. However, on this particular car, you really need to move it towards the rear because it's super noticeable when you pull the brake and you're going into a turn. You can feel the car straighten out and it understeers like crazy when you hit the brakes. So you don't want that at all. You want to be able to brake and still steer the car. This one, it needs to be moved towards the rear. I put it at 60%. All right, let's move into the suspension. I didn't want to make a lot of changes here because the car felt really good both on pavement and on the dirt. So I just increased a little bit of stiffness, and I wanted the body to rock back a little bit to give the back wheels a little bit more compression to make the back wheels hook up just a tiny bit more. But anyways, we got +3 in the spring front, -3 in the spring rear, +7 in the compression front, +5 in the compression rear, and then -2 on both rebounds. For the ARBs, we're at +10 on both, and the alignment, we're at -0.25 on both. That gives us a lateral G stat of 1.31, braking distance of 18.8, acceleration of 2.97. It's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst in terms of acceleration. Top speed is 223. It actually does a lot more than that. You'll see later on in the grand races, I get up close to 240. I think it's like 238. And with NOS and Slipstream, I think you can get to 240, no problem. So anyways, it's there. It's absolutely there. It's definitely a car we need to talk about. It's definitely in consideration for the viable category in the grand races. It's something you can use. It's not something you're going to dominate with, but you know, I'll let you guys watch the grand races. We had a really good time on this one. So anyways, without further ado, let's go. All right, here we go with the big yellow ball in my face. We have the Agera R, the RB14, and the OGMIOS. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know what it's about, but we're gonna call it the OGMIOS. Let's see how we do, man. This is a new path on the new island. Already somebody just stopped in the middle of the road. Off to a great start, baby. Hard left turn. Why do they keep doing this? They know that we like to crash each other on the first corner, and they just start the grand race path on two extremely difficult 90-degree turns. The first one was even more than 90 degrees. All right, bro. Let's try to hit that gutter. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Jesus, dude. Why you have to spear me like that? Come on. Look at him weaving, bro. Slava, come on, dude. And then you're in the way. Bro, get out of the way, please. Please don't spear me like that again. Oh, I missed the gutter. It's all right. We're going. We're going. We didn't get speared, so I guess that's a dub on that corner. Man, struggling with the gutters with the Agera R is just a nightmare. You want a good guttering car? The Agera R can do it. It's just not very easy to do so. Oh my gosh, too much. This is gonna suck because this route has a ton of gutters on it, and I'm not the best with the Agera R. I just struggle, man. Don't push me into the wall, dude. Come on, man. Pushes me into the wall, proceeds to go 7 car lengths ahead of me. All right, come on. Let's hit the gutter. Okay, we didn't even need to hit that gutter. Am I gonna hit a gutter today? We're gonna keep it in 6. We're gonna see how this goes. 6 was too slow. And I didn't get enough for slip on this pack. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to outdrive them and hope that AT, who's behind me, can catch slip. I already lost AT. Man, they get me on these straights. I think I'm catching them on these turns, but they're getting me on the straights. We got to catch up to the first 2. Nice and easy on the throttle. Don't lose traction. Come on, we got to catch this group, dude. They get me on these straights every time. If I could just get like a little piece of slip, dude. Just a tiny little piece. Oh, here's my chance. Woo, let's go. We're in. We're in. Don't get too excited and lose it. Oh, we're here, baby. Let's fight for it. We got to give that OGMIOS a chance, bro. I don't even know what I just did. I followed extra virus. That was extra viral. See what I did there? I'm a little out of pocket today, I'll be honest. We got to catch this first guy, man. He's taking off on us. All right, virus, let's go, baby. Woo. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm on one today, dude. I just had a Starbucks. We're going for that dub, bro. Go ahead. Take it. Let's go. We got slipstream. We have to catch this guy. Street tier 2, baby. What am I in? I'm in the OGMIOS. Oh, he's in the 993. We both have equally bad top speed. Come on. Stay with me. We're so close to slip, bro. Go, virus, go. Go, virus, go. There we go. The OGMIOS, bro. It's hanging in there. We got two 993s. Let's go. Go, dude, go. Oh my God. Through the parking lot, dude. We got to hang in there with these guys. Come on, OGMIOS. Don't fail me now. Got to get that slip. There we go. We're here, man. We're here. We're surviving. Let's go, dude. Through the cut. OGMIOS. Please help me secure the victory. Oh, went a little wide, baby. Oh, this is going to be tough, bro. We got a tough corner here coming up. Oh, I braked and you did not. Come on, OGMIOS, dude. We need more power. No. No, I hit the tree. I got bumped. Oh, that might be it, dude. That might be it. That might be my final mistake. Oh, not shifting is a mistake. Telephone poles are a mistake. I can't stay on the road. That's it. I got the podium with the OGMIOS. An extra virus gave it to me. Thank you, sir. I don't need the second place, but I appreciate it. We're going to consider that a third place. GG's to extra virus and Raggy and Izamimi. Hey, who are you? Izamimi. That's stupid. All right, so as you can see, we're battling a couple of Porsches. We got the 993 was in there, and I believe he was in the other guy was in the 911 GT3 RS, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think it is. Yeah, it looked like the GT3 RS. Yeah. So anyway, it actually performed really, really well. Considering all of my terrible driving, it did pretty well. And we got lucky. That AGP section, though, I killed that to get back to that group, which allowed us to slipstream back to the front guy. But I don't know, man. If I would have known the path a little bit better and been able to drive a little bit sharper, I think this car actually hangs in there. Do I think it's better than the 993? I don't know. I don't think so. I definitely don't think it's better than the 993. But it's up there, man. It actually performs pretty well. It oversteers exactly the way you want to, but it's not too slippy. It's not too out of control. You absolutely have to put the wide body kit on it. And customization looks nice. It's a pretty cool looking car. It's a little bit too Mustangy for me, but you know, it is what it is. And also the name sucks. I don't know what OGMIOS is, but figure that out, man. That's not cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.